Roadside oddities.
Roadside oddities.
What is the thing?
What is the thing?
Driving between Texas and Arizona, you can't miss the signs for the thing. Giant billboards at the side of the road ask, "The thing? What is it?"
Driving between Texas and Arizona, you can't miss the signs for the thing. Giant billboards at the side of the road ask the thing, "What is it?"
Whatever else it is, the thing is one of thousands of roadside attractions around the world. Roadside attractions are weird and wonderful. They invite people to stop and check them out.
However else it is, the thing is one of thousands of roadside attractions around the world. Roadside attractions are weird and wonderful. They invite people to stop and check them out.
World's largest baseball bat.
World's largest baseball bat.
The world's largest baseball bat leans over a 5-story building in Kentucky.
The world's largest baseball bat runs over a 5-story building in Kentucky.
The bat is 120 feet, 37 meters tall, and weighs more than 68,000 pounds, 30,844 kilograms.
The bat is 120 feet, 37 meters tall,
of the bat
and
used by
weighs more than 68,000 pounds, 13,844 kilograms.
Baseball player Babe Ruth.
It's a huge replica of the bat used by the famous baseball player Babe Ruth.
The Corn Palace.
The Corn Palace.
At the Corn Palace in South Dakota, they create art out of corn. Every year, the outside of the building is decorated with local grains and grasses. The Corn Palace is also the world's largest bird feeder.
At the Corn Palace in South Dakota, they create art out of corn. Every year, the outside of the building is decorated with local grains and grasses. The Corn Palace is also the world's largest bird feeder.
When winter begins, the birds and squirrels eat the art.
World's largest bird feeder. When winter begins, the birds and squirrels eat the earth.
Barney Smith's Toilet Seat Art Museum.
Barney
Do you have
Smith's
a
toilet seat art museum
lying around the house? If so,
do you have a spare toilet seat lying around the house?
Oh, you can bring it to Barney Smith's Toilet Seat Art Museum in Texas.
If so, you can bring it to Barney Smith's Toilet Seat Art Museum in Texas.
Barney opened the museum in 1992. It holds more than 1,000 toilet seats Barney Smith has made into works of art.
Barney opened the museum in 1992. It holds more than 1,000 toilets. Each Bernice message made into works of art.
Lucy the Elephant.
Lucy the Elephant.
In 1881, James Lafferty built the world's largest elephant in New Jersey. Lucy is a 6-story building covered with 12,000 square feet, 3,658 square meters of metal. You can still climb inside Lucy the Elephant today.
In 1881, James Lafferty built the world's largest elephant in New Jersey. Lucy, a 6-story building covered with 12,000 square feet, 3,658 square meters of metal. You can still climb inside Lucy the Elephant today.
Boll Weevil Monument. In 1915, a bug called the boll weevil destroyed cotton crops in Alabama. It forced farmers to grow different types of plants, such as peanuts.
Boll Weevil Monument. In 1915, a bug called the boll weevil destroyed cotton crops in Alabama. It forces the farmer to grow different types of plants, such as peanuts.
And growing other crops helped farmers, so they built a monument to honor the weevil.
In the end, growing other crops helped the farmers, so they built a monument to honor the weevil.
Signpost Forest.
Signpost Forest.
If you're driving along the Alaska Highway, you'll find a forest that isn't made of trees. Signpost Forest in northwest Canada is made of more than 100,000 signs. People have been hanging signs there since 1942.
If you're driving along the Alaska Highway, you'll find a forest that isn't made of trees. Signpost Forest in northwest Canada is made of more than 100,000 signs. People have been hanging signs there since 1942.
Do you know? Not all roadside attractions are made by people. General Sherman Tree in Sequoia National Park is the world's largest tree by volume. It is estimated to be between 2,300 and 2,700 years old.
Do you know? Other roadside attractions are made by people. General Sherman Tree in Spirica National Park is the world's largest tree by volume. It is estimated to be between 2,300 and 2,700 years old.
Carhenge.
Carhenge.
In Nebraska, you can visit a replica of England's Stonehenge.
In Nebraska, you can visit a replica of England's Stonehenge.
It was built in 1987, not with old stones, but with 38 old cars. Some people once wanted the spot turned into a junkyard. Now more than 80,000 people visit it each year.
It was built in 1987, now with old stone spot with 38 old cars. Some people once wanted the spot turned into a junkyard. Now more than 80,000 people visit it each year.
London Bridge. Where is London Bridge? In Arizona, of course. While a number of roadside attractions are replicas, this one is the real deal. The London Bridge was first built in 1831.
London Bridge.
In
Where is London Bridge? In Arizona, of course. While a number of roadside attractions are replicas, this one is the real deal. The London Bridge was first built in 1831.
68, an American bought it for $2,460,000. He had to spend another $7 million to have the bridge taken apart and moved to Arizona.
In 1968, an American bought it for $2,460,000. He had to spend another $7 million to have the bridge taken apart and moved to Arizona.
World's largest basket.
World's largest basket.
Workers at a basket company in Ohio get to work inside a basket that's 7 stories tall.
Workers at a basket company in Ohio get to work inside a basket that's 7 stories tall.
The building is a replica of one of their baskets. When it was first built, a pilot flew his small plane through the handles.
The building is a replica of one of their baskets. When it was first built, a pilot flew his small plane through the handles.
World's largest, you name it.
World's largest, you name it.
1. World's largest tire, Allen Park, Michigan. 2. World's largest chest of drawers, High Point, North Carolina.
1. World's largest tire, Allen Park, Michigan. 2. World's largest chest of drawers, High Point, North Carolina.
3. World's largest violin, Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada.
World's largest violin, Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada.
World's largest artichoke,
World's largest artichoke,
Castroville, California.
Castroville, California.
World's largest ketchup bottle,
World's largest ketchup bottle,
Collinsville, Illinois. World's
Illinois.
largest cuckoo clock,
World's largest cuckoo clock,
Sugar Creek, Ohio.
Sugar Creek, Ohio.
World's largest ear of corn,
World's largest ear of corn,
Olivia, Minnesota.
Olivia, Minnesota.
World's largest rubber stamp,
World's largest ribbon stamp,
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Stop and look.
Stop and look.
Roadside attractions have one thing in common. They grab people's attention and cause them to stop. Do you want to know what the thing is off the highway in Arizona? You'll just have to pull off the road to find out.
Stop and look. Roadside attractions have one thing in common. They grab people's attention and cause them to stop. Do you want to know what the thing is off the highway in Arizona? You will just have to pull off the road to find out.